There has been a major development in a long-running police investigation in Manitoba. The RCMP has confirmed that one of two sets of human remains found in a landfill outside Winnipeg late last month are those of Morgan Harris. Her daughter said on social media that the news was, quote, a very bittersweet moment. Harris was one of four First Nations women murdered by serial killer Jeremy Skibicki 3 years ago. The body of another victim, Mercedes Myron, is believed to be in the same landfill. The second set of remains found are yet to be identified. For more on this, we're now joined by Sandra DeLaronde. She is an advocate for murdered and missing Indigenous women, girls, and gender diverse people. Thank you so much for talking to us this morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
I do want to start with your reaction after hearing the news that Morgan Harris's remains had been found and now confirmed to be hers. How emotional is this, knowing how long this fight has been going on and the barriers that also existed in this fight?
It is very emotional, and my heart goes out to Morgan Harris's daughters and to her extended family who have fought so hard to bring her home, and she's coming home.
And they are just one of many families experiencing the grief, just this painful journey, not knowing what was going on, and also the fight for answers. You were part of that fight. You were one of many politicians and advocates who had written a letter to the federal government urging for funding for this landfill search. What are your thoughts on just how this process played out and how long it took for this to actually happen?
First of all, I think we need to acknowledge all Manitobans for making this happen, because if they had not voted in a new government under Wabkanu, today would not happen. And, even today, despite the apology by the Conservative caucus, their architects of their campaign still will not apologize. So this is a victory for all Manitobans and their belief in the human rights of Indigenous women and girls and gender diverse people. That's, I think, where we need to start. And for sure, this today wouldn't have happened without the, collective efforts of many voices, and for both the federal government and the provincial government to believe the families that, and have empathy for the families that their loved ones will be brought home. And for sure, there are many, many families, including Mercedes Myron's family, the family of Tanya Nipinak, and for the community, Mashkade Biziakwe, who we wonder where she is. Is she in the same landfill? Will there be an opportunity for her to be recovered and reunited with her family in some way?
We know this particular search has been going on since late last year, and initially Winnipeg police had made the decision not to search that landfill. As you mentioned, a change in government, pressure from the community and community leaders, that did lead to this change and these developments that we're talking about now. But what kind of toll has that taken on the community, just knowing how difficult it was to even get to this point in the first place?
Well, it is really, I think, for the rest of Canada and the rest of the world, they now know how Indigenous women, girls, and gender diverse people have to fight for their lives and fight for equity every day. That was the reason for the national inquiry and the importance now of implementing the 231 calls to justice. I see on Facebook and other social media today that, other families that are mourning the loss of their loved ones and want to have the opportunity to bring their loved ones home. And so there's this ongoing grief and trauma. Even though this is a good thing, it still, for the broader community, raises many other issues that are still ongoing and traumatic.
And the question now becomes, will how this situation has played out and the fight and determination of the community, how will that impact other families now? Because now that the remains of Morgan have been found, do you think that'll give more urgency to the efforts to find other missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, Two-Spirit and gender diverse people?
Well, yes, it will. But most importantly, I think it's an opportunity for society and governments to look at prevention measures so that we're not in this place where we are looking for loved ones in landfills. That we have to put in place processes that support individuals that are vulnerable and targeted.
So what is your message to families and victims and Indigenous communities who are listening to this story today?
Well, that's a tough one, but I would just say, I'm sorry, never lose hope. Keep using your voice, stand strong, and we believe that change will happen, but not without the collective efforts, of all of society.
Sandra DeLaronde, thank you so much for your time today. Sandra DeLaronde is an advocate for murdered and missing Indigenous women, girls, and gender diverse people. And if you are affected by the issue of missing and murdered Indigenous people, immediate emotional assistance and crisis support are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week through a national hotline at 1-844-413-6649. You're watching CBC News Network.